General.
Live on Facebook in the Empower You Energy Healing group. Today we have a exclusive for you, an Empower You Facebook group exclusive. I'm delighted to see the return of popular guest, aka the Happy Guru. She's a top draw healer, a fantastic dancer, model, entrepreneur, and the list goes on. We're honoured to have her as a member of this group and welcome her back today. She'll be taking your health issues and addressing them live as well on a group level, I should say. Give it up for the wonderful Dianna Lane. Woo. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me on. It's always a delight to be in your group. Woohoo!
Cool. I hope people do jump on and say hello and be a part of this live stream, because obviously we're doing it for the benefit of the group, the collective. Yeah, it's been quiet lately, hasn't it? And on lots of levels. I know you've been in a bit of a hermit mode for a time, but I see you making strides to come out of that now. You've been busy and active on your biz page, making lots of inspirational posts, thought-provoking posts.
What about yourself?
Were
you in a hermit phase at all?
Oh God, yeah, very much so. Still am to a large extent. I don't know. I'm just hoping it's cycles. Hopefully, things will come back. If they don't, then it's time to move on. To be honest, I'm going to have to admit that to myself. But I'm not at that stage yet. But I'm hoping it's just a cycle, and we'll see what happens. Because
that's how I feel too. I was like just saying, let go and just trust, and then looking back into previous lull periods of whatever happened in your life, right? Like the lull period. And then knowing what happened now after the lull period, things got better. So I think it's just, you're saying you're hoping it's a cycle. I'm having faith and trust that it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So strengthen everyone to the unknown.
Yes.
And all the uncertainties in our lives. And then I think everybody is undergoing this, all the uncertainties, and it's affecting different people differently. Yeah. Like I've always been someone who can really go with the flow. And when I'm rattled, I know a lot of my friends and clients are super rattled because they come to me with these issues before COVID.
Yes. Yeah. I know we put out a sorry. I know we put out a request for people to put the requests in the group, but I'm not aware that we got any, to be honest. But if anyone's someone jumping on now, I'll just make sure we're where we're supposed to be. Yes, we are.
Whether they come or not, there's a lot to clear, and we'll just clear together as a collective. You and me is more than enough, but if there's any, I'll be happy to assist. But I'll also begin with general. Yeah. Oh, sorry, my doggy. Ay.
Dianna just attends to her dog. Your dog Star. Is your dog called Star?
Yes.
I thought.
My dream come true. My superstar. I'm going on to the group as well, so I can have a look-see.
There's 2 people on now. Do say hi. Any healing health requests? This theme is this live stream theme is health and your chakras. So that is the area I'm going to look at. Somebody saying hello, Danny and Dianna. The program I use in a group setting doesn't show who you are, so it'll be helpful to see who's making the comment.
Name. It'll be good if you come up with your name. I can't find the group, for goodness sake. Okay, never mind.
My camera's gone blurred. Ooh.
Okay.
That's right.
Let's while the comments come in, feel free to give your comments. I will just start with general strengthening first. Okay. Is that okay with you?
Yep, certainly.
Okay. Taking a deep breath in and coming back to your center, sensing how you're feeling. And I would like you to sit on the base of your, like your buttocks and make it balanced, even, equal, right? I'd like you to sense your physical body. So you've got your pelvis. Yep. Make adjustments, like adjustments to straighten your back. And then the center, the thoracic region, your heart, your lungs. I'd like you to make slight adjustments so that the center is aligned with the base. And I would like you to strengthen or balance it out, centered, stabilized, grounded, calm, neutral. So the right side is even with the left side. And any unevenness in any of your tissues with issues can be cleared. Okay. The cervical spine, your neck. So strengthen to be aligned and imagine a string at the very top of your head. Okay, so a strand of hair at the top of your head. So this is your bai hui, or your crown chakra. I'd like you to connect to the center of the universe, or the source of all life, of all energies, and I would like you to connect to the source. Strengthen alpha waves in the brain. Strengthen for more balance in the body. I'm checking the chakras. Strengthening sacral chakra, personal power, creativity, expression, life purpose, work. Delete the grind, delete and disconnect from the collective of slogging, grinding, slaving. Delete that. Delete and disconnect from past lives of that. Any ascendants and descendants from different time, space, and dimensions. Going to delete that. Delete any death wishes. And strengthen will to live to infinite potential. Okay, going to the solar plexus. Balancing out the right rib cage with the left rib cage. And strengthening the thoracic spine, the elevation, extension, delete it being cramped, constricted, restricted, delete any restrictions in the flow of energy, strengthen the flow. Okay. Heart chakra feels beautiful. I'm strengthening the solar plexus to clean and clear more. Okay, throat chakra, any tiredness, speaking, not speaking, expressing, not expressing, texting, internet, showcasing oneself, looking at screens, too many screens, delete that. So strengthen the throat chakra, the respective organs, and the thyroid gland. and the hormonal production, strengthen energy metabolism, be balanced. Third eye is strong. Crown chakra, with regards to crown chakra, delete any pressure, tightness that is affecting also the face and the eyes. Delete that. Strengthen for relaxation. Now, I want you to tune into you, yourself, your inner power, activated, sense of knowing, sense of calm, no matter what happens. And I would like you to tune into your body and feel how you'd feel being empowered you. How would empowered you breathe? Make slight adjustments. How would empowered you sit, move, look, feel, smell? How would you be? And that is your true self. And then I would like you to get back to visualizing yourself walking. How would empowered you be walking when you're walking fast? With grace, confidence, security, calm, peace, joy, any of these. How would you be walking not so fast, medium speed? And how would you be walking slowly? And also standing. So this empowered you. It's time to release all the self-doubts, the limitations, the blocks, the junk in the mind. Strengthen connection to solar plexus and to your vision of who do you wish to be, how do you wish to show up in this world, what do you want to do in this world, who do you want to meet, who do you want to talk to, who do you want to spend time with, how do you like to spend your day, what other activities you'd like to pick up. So we have an inner sense of knowing what is it that brings us a lot of joy, and then strengthen us to connect with all the things that we truly want to do in this beautiful life. Holding, it can be just a postcard or you going through the movie images, breathing in your vision into your current, and strengthen to take the action that will bring you to your dream life that you create. Okay, I'm going to strengthen shoulders. It's niggling a little bit. I'm going to strengthen the scapular to be where it's meant to be. And if you feel like tensing and releasing your body, because you know your body and everybody is different. So if you'd like to just tense and release, it's like doing your own physical adjustment. It's our physical intelligence. Any part of the body, doesn't matter what it is. Tensing and releasing specific parts of the body. Sometimes when it's aching, we tend to avoid that region. But interestingly, when you tense and release, oftentimes it's better. It's like when we work out, the heart gets stronger. Um, yeah, so the muscle gets like healthier and stronger. So a lot of the time, they say to relax, but when I went through the motion of being empowered in fast, medium, and slow, I think it's important that we're able to move at different speeds because a lot of the philosophies out there are always talking about slow down, be mindful, but the modality that I'm sharing is more about hey, we need to move at different speeds and we need to if we slow down too much, we become stagnant and lethargic and having inertia. So we want to be able to move at all kinds of speeds. So we strengthen us to that. Okay. Has any requests come in?
Thank you. That was beautiful.
How do you feel?
Relaxed, calm, back into balance. Um,
Abundant, prosperous, free,
yeah,
full of freedom. Danny on a tropical island, looking like the sailor. He just docked.
yes. Also, we've got Jinho, Rita in the house. Welcome, Rita and Jinho. If you've got any healing requests, do type them in. Now's your chance. You've got Dianna live on the line who will address you. So we'll wait for that to filter through. For a moment. Oh, I've got a nice sea breeze coming in. I can hear the seagulls. Oh, there's a dolphin.
And it's a barbecue tonight.
Yes. Yes.
And campfire where we're gonna sing songs, share stories.
Somebody's got a ticklish throat. I'll have to see who that is because I don't know.
La 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 la. Oops.
That's Jinho. As she said, she's got a slight throat infection. Ticklish.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
Okay.
Jin, for your healing request.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. So, let's look at the throat. It is physical. It is physical. It's a sensation. Just clear all sensations, reactions. What I do get is that it's based on this whole 2 years COVID period, and feeling resignation, fear, whatever. It's all inside. So let's clear it, right? Are you ready to clear it?
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks for being surrogate. Just clear it all, especially like in all the bones, the rib cage, any depression, because we're all connected, right? I find like it's like an interconnected web. We're connected to the collective, right? So strengthen us to the source and delete anything that does not serve us. Strengthen us to rise and be the light. Strengthen us with universal chi, prana, life force. Yeah, strengthen to not be affected by surrounding noises.
Yes.
But because it's alarming, right? Like delete the alarm. Strengthen to the world that we wish to create. And if we were to just focus on that, it would already take basically a lot of distractions. Message for Jinho or ginseng is to sing. So the sounds can help you clear more. Yeah. Yeah. So I feel it's better now. So, okay. What's your request, Danny?
Open. Someone's been doing qigong. I guess I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's. Yeah, Jin's been doing qigong, and she's seen his helps.
Me
But
too.
my request, if you don't mind, is my scalp. I've got like I don't know what it is. Psoriasis skin condition on my scalp, and it went when I was in hospital when I was ill, and it went more or less. I thought, oh, it's gone, and then it came back when I went back to work and stuff. So I don't know what it is.
Okay, got it. Mm, it bothers you a lot, right? On a scale of 1 to 10.
About a 7 or an 8. Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like a 9 or 10 also. But anyway, delete it being delete it from bothering you first and foremost, because I feel like it bothers your eyes, different parts of your body. So delete it bothering you. Strengthen physical intelligence to know that it will take care of itself, and delete it affecting you every time you look at yourself or in the mirror. Can I tell you something funny? I,
Yes.
I recently joined TikTok, right? And then I was just admiring myself, and like it's really, really like the filters make you look so extra beautiful, right? So you're walking around thinking you're so beautiful. It's so funny. So strengthening you to do what it takes to feel like super ultra good about yourself, and anything that you had, like all of us are kind of, I don't know, we're all born in this world and we all kind of have the same kind of like weird insecurities about different parts of our bodies and things. Okay, so for hair, let me come back with a tool. Hold on for a second.
And we'll get to see. There's another.
Okay, so I've got shungite, uh, just a wand. Mm, yeah, so I'm gonna clear your face first. I clear the face of all the stresses. Delete wrinkling, strengthen anti-wrinkling effect, rejuvenating, hydration, and the sebum production to be more balanced with hydration. The hair, delete hair loss triggering. There's quite a number of fears there, so delete the fears. Um, yeah, delete all corresponding related fears linked to hair. Delete all judgment, others to you, you to yourself more, you to yourself. Clear the judgment, strengthen for neutrality. Delete all the delete the cyclical effect. Like hair not doing well, good. Hair doing well, woo. So delete that cyclical effect to always be strong and to love every single cell, root, scalp. So lengthening the telomeres. Okay, how much does it bother you now?
It doesn't. No, it's like neutrality. Thank you very much.
Most welcome. It's a non-issue.
We've got um, we've got a healing request from
Mm-hmm.
Teresa. She
Mm-hmm.
says, "Hi Diana, low energy and motivation. She's tired all the time. Bless her heart." So
Oh my goodness, you've brought up a very important issue. Thank you so much, Teresa, for that. Oh my goodness, it's such so important. Like, who doesn't feel low energy and unmotivated? Okay, let's look into it. The first thing I get from Teresa. Uh, okay, got it. There's some kink in your mid back, some compression in your mid back. So I'm gonna strengthen that and see what's it. It's a physical thing. Strengthen the nervous system and the nerves to get into the right pathway in the corresponding bones, fascia, connective tissue, cartilage, tendons to go into the right place. Okay, energy wise, it feels energy is out, but motivation is a bigger issue now. So motivation, what do you want to do, Teresa? Okay, never mind. I'll just look into it first. If you can tell me more about, I guess it's no motivation to do anything. So, okay, got it. Um, is it with regards to if Teresa, if you can tell me a little bit more about what kind of motivation you actually wish to have, that'll be good. But I will just look into it now. Okay, it's physical and non-physical related, so but definitely physical, the motivation. Okay, so let's tune in. Delete all the tightness in the face and strengthen and activate brain and delete tightness in brain. Strengthen the nerve transmission, speed it up. Delete any blockages at any receptors. Strengthen hormonal system balance, pituitary gland. Strengthen pineal gland. Strengthen for its light and juiciness and delete its being depressed, whatever that means. Um, adrenal glands one. So strengthen adrenal glands to get back to its optimal state. Mm, I feel like the body's flooded with cortisol. Delete being in panic mode. Something from the past. So delete panic mode about any past incidents that caused you to go into panic mode. Delete the panic mode being turned on. We don't have saber-toothed tigers. Strengthen for your capacity to, yeah. So when the panic mode has come, um, it's easier to hide, right? So delete hiding. Yeah, delete hiding. I don't know. I just get that you're under the covers quite a bit. Yeah, and it's very cozy there. Okay, delete any weaknesses to facing the world, talking to people, not talking to people, being with people, not being with people. Doing your own thing is strong. Yeah, start of the day weak. Strengthen physical intelligence to do the things that you need to do to get. Feels like you don't have something to look forward to. Um, delete that. Having things to look forward to, not having things to look forward to, finding meaning, purpose, joy. Little things is easy, but big things not easy. Is it because of the energy required to build things big? Okay, and all these things that if we're building something big, right, it's still one step at a time. But then this kind of, I'm getting that it overwhelms you, Teresa. So delete the overwhelm when it comes to building things that are big or bigger and requires like long term conscious focus, discipline, effort. Or discipline's a horrible word. Delete the delete any negative associations with the word. Strengthen it to be like reward for self. Okay, big things. Motivation, do big things. Delete all the fear that it triggers. Delete the central channel, like any constriction, fears, resistance. Clear that so that you are able to do whatever pleases you. Small things, okay. Medium, large things. Delete all sadness and depression about goals unmet, needs unmet, desires unmet, wants unmet from the past that is affecting you today. Strengthen to refresh, reset. You know the Men in Black when they say, "Look at this, reset." Forget all the past stuff. Start anew. Yeah, feels clear. Feels clearer now, dear. Can you let me know?
Yes, how are you feeling? How are you feeling, Teresa? Has anything shifted? We have a question from Jin. I'm not sure if the question is applicable. Is Lugol's iodine a good supplement to take, especially in regulating hormones? Not just for me, but generally for all. I have no idea is the answer to that question from my perspective, but I know nothing. Any thoughts, Diana?
I would definitely not be able to answer that. I'm not a nutritionist, but in terms of energy, I don't know anything about that brand, but I love and highly recommend the brands that I'm using. I've shared it with you before. Dog of Detox has that on his shop online. Dog of Detox. Darwolf. Yeah.
Teresa, as a follow up to your question, says, Bless you, Diana, spot on so many areas. I'm feeling pretty good in this moment and smiling too. Good for you, my friend.
Yeah, so motivation is no longer a drag. I was feeling it because it's relatable. So delete that. Thank you for bringing it up.
So, any more for any more?
You can go again. Next. I don't know. I will not be able to play this back and watch. Danny, we shall go to TikTok and then we have like 1,000 followers and then we do our live sessions. That'll be so fun.
Can you do lives on TikTok?
Yeah, but you need a minimum of 1,000 followers. So
I've got none.
it doesn't matter. I think it's easy to grow. I've only started. I mean, I was just exploring, right? Because and then I found it such a creative outlet. And yeah, thanks for this because I feel when I'm doing this, it more things come out, right? I'm saying things that I've never read, I've never heard before. It's I don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah. I joined TikTok, but I haven't done anything with it. But I did join the other day, last week, I think.
Yay! Good. I guess it's just a matter of figuring out what brings you joy and the people around you joy. Your writing is so good. Maybe it's just recordings. Like there's the it's just up to your creativity. Whatever
Thank you.
you've got here is perfect. TikTok, whatever. Something that I'm quite curious is like to see what it's like in other countries. Like TikTok is incredible. Like you get to see those silly cutesy things. I think it's stress relief. I dismissed it as being too frivolous.
Jane had a
So
question.
formal. So
Do
formal. Just get to the question. Don't need to ask.
yeah,
May
just
I
tell
ask
just
you a question? I have time to go pee now. Okay, okay, yes.
the ringing sound in my ears, symptom of ascension or something else.
Oi. Um, I feel like you are experiencing ascension, but the ringing the ears is not necessary. uh, don't mean to be rude, but I just feel that way. Okay, so um, ascension is strong, but the ringing the ears is not. So I'm gonna let's clear that from you and see what happens. Right? It feels like a big issue, but like it feels like a big tough issue. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna strengthen you. Delete the strain in the face, in the back, in the upper back, in the tatsui, which is this bone here, T1, I think, and all the corresponding strain in the eyebrows and the stress of it all. Right, delete the stress from affecting your um, rib cage, your chest, your thoracic region. Okay, it's physical. Okay, so I know it sounds weird, but it feels like you lack love. Is it love? So all the love that I mean, don't we all lack love to a certain degree? Delete that. Okay, strengthen you for external love. I think when the people around us give love, it may not be well received or it may not sink in, but there is love being given. Like whether, okay, strengthen for physical affection, quality time, uh, words. Words is the weakest. Strengthen not giving self enough loving words as well. Strengthen to give self all the loving words now and forevermore. Like let's spend some time there. Can you, if it helps you to close your eyes, feel free to do so. But I'd like you to tune into your inner self, your core, your soul, your spirit, and really connect within for all that you've gone through, for all that you're going through. You can give yourself credit for your inner outer beauty, for being source, for being love, for being radiant, for not being radiant, for doing your very best, for wanting to do your best, for just being. Strengthen for forgiveness of self and for things done, not done, things that you didn't get around to doing, things that you've said that you wanted to do but didn't get to do, blah blah, all this junky stuff, right? That's accumulated. Just like, are you ready to release it? If you're ready, you just nod and say inner yes or outer yes, and yeah, it's time to let go. All the junk and the gunk in the head, in the shoulders, accumulated. Just let go. If you're ready, say yes again. Yeah, all the junk and the gunk, especially in the forehead, a lot of strain there. The eyebrows and the forehead and the back. If you're ready to let go, we do not need to investigate every single incident and issue. I mean, I know that we have to do a lot of inner work, but I think it's time to let go of this. Yeah, if you're ready, let's let it go. All the way inside your bones, anything that is stored, anything non-beneficial, it's time to let go and rise and ascend and be who you are meant to be, and to shine and to tap your talents and gifts and to share it in ways that you're fully and beautifully rewarded with so much joy and ability to live your life with passion, joy, fulfillment. Love received, infinite potential. Good. Now the air in the year, inner year, refresh the air, refresh all the elements, delete tightness and eyes. Yeah. Strengthen to process it more and more. Okay. Strengthen all exit portals so all these non-beneficial energies can leave now. Excusez-moi.
So how is Jin feeling now?
There's a sense of not wanting to hear certain things though. Um, Hearing is strong, not hearing some stuff. Yeah, I think you're badgered. Sorry. Um, Badgered. Okay. Delete being badgered. Berated. Whatever B words that I can think of are not. Strengthen for being centered, balanced, neutral, calm. Miss William. Okay, Danny, your turn.
Um, Blood sugar levels, diabetes, pancreas, what's left of it. I go on a bit of a roller coaster with blood sugars. They're up, they're down. Um,
But how do you feel?
um, Sometimes really tired, sometimes shaky, jittery. Um, and then I get like problems with my hands due to high blood sugars, like arthritis in my hands due to blood sugar levels, cold feet, cold hands.
When do you get the jitteriness?
When my blood sugar is too low, I should probably go to the doctors, but I don't want to. I don't want to go on medication if I can help it.
Okay, the weak the I mean out of all the words, jitteriness is the weakest. So it kind of makes you feel scared whenever that happens, correct?
Yeah, because it can be quite serious. Yeah.
Strengthen the pancreas, the energetic field of the pancreas. I mean, they say that it will still be there even though it's been surgically removed. Strengthen the functionality, the energetic field of the pancreas. Delete um, sadness, soreness. Uh, yeah, strengthen the presence and its functionality in the body to infinite potential and any the beauty of the okay. Strengthen your entire structure, your systems, your organs, your tissues, your cells, cell membrane, cytoplasm, mitochondria, all the ATP production. Strengthen your ability, your infinite ability of their body to produce that which it needs, that which it wants, that which it requires for optimal functioning and state. The magic that the healer that I shared with you about, who also didn't have those corresponding organs, and yet she's managed to survive as normal, strengthen to tap into the healing steps, or not even steps, whatever healing that she got. No need. So strengthen you to your ascended masters to give you the healing that you need. No. So it's just you, Danny, the healing master that is you.
You are good. You are good.
Yeah. It is only from you. No need to come from anybody else. It's you. So your source, your center, delete all jitteriness, fears that's coming from the outside. Delete that and disconnect. Strengthen to be more indifferent, neutral, calm, cool. Meh. Delete distractions. Like delete distractions from affecting you. Like delete the effect of distractions. Decrease um, strengthen the ability to bounce back, bounce away, ignore, not be triggered by distractions, external comments, thoughts, opinions. I'm gonna strengthen you because you recently met healers that will assist you in your path, but it's all meant to actually just spark, ignite the master healer that is you and within you. Okay. I mean, do you still feel the issue?
No, it's funny when you mentioned connecting to my ascended masters. I'm going to pre-frame this. There's nothing wrong with believing in ascended masters and all the rest of it. It's just it's not my thing. I just kind of just. And he said, "No, not ascended masters." So I thought, yeah, you're good, because inside I was thinking that's not my thing. Yeah.
I was just checking as I was saying. So
Yeah, but thank you. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I did go through a bad spell lately with blood sugar issues. It was out of control, but it has improved recently. But it's still not where it was before this happened. But thank you. I'm sure that'll go a long way. Um, is there any more healing requests? Speak now or forever hold your peace. There is a
it's
live
okay.
opportunity.
Oh, doesn't matter. Like Oh, that's funny. Okay, so while if there's any comments or not, I'm just going to work on everybody's spine. Like the spine is like the most important in this
Cool.
modality. So I'm just gonna work on the spine. So if you can be seated up straight, breathing in a calm, cool way. And what is the most delicious pattern of breathing? Let's have you do that. The most delicious, beautiful breathing pattern that you feel like having right now. I'd like you to make slight adjustments if required to your spine to ensure that your buttocks are evenly placed while you're seated, your pelvis, and then for your spine, you can elevate it to what is comfortable or not comfortable. And if you know your posture, that if it's not that straight, you'd like to stretch a little bit more, move it a little bit more, ears aligned with shoulders, center aligned with the lower dantian, 4 inches below, 4 fingers below the navel, the lower dantian, which is the power house, the store of our energy. Strengthen to bring in energy from every single pore in our body, all the portals within the body to be activated, cleansed, and cleaned to allow energy from the universe all around us to enter our body. Remember to breathe in the most beautiful, delicious, expansive way, and for you to tap into your inner power. Strengthening the spinal cord and strengthening the vertebrae. Delete any aches and pains correspondingly in all the spinal nerves and the junctions. A cartilage refresh with water, structured water, and nutrients. Strengthen the removal of waste. Strengthen, activate lymphatic system, lymph nodes, lymph channels. Yeah. Eh? That's interesting. Hi, Sarah. Sarah, Sarah, you're asking for advice, like personal advice. I kind of Don't do that. um, but maybe these two words: listen to yourself, trust yourself. Yeah, there's two. Listen to yourself and trust yourself. Hmm. I guess Danny is a good time to let people know what I do if you can describe it.
Yeah, Dianna is an energy healer. I guess she tunes into your energy field using her intuition, and then she helps you to strengthen and release any weaknesses in your psyche, in your energy field, in the emotional field, and then strengthen it with things that do serve and positive. You'll probably better explain what you do than what I can explain what you do. But that's kind of you also you can see have a keen intuition and you can often tune in and get extra insights into the problem at hand. Today, obviously, we're doing health and chakras, but it could just easily be relationship advice, or not advice as such, but like relationship blocks and issues, or finances, career, and all this sort of thing. So it's a bit of a bit of a vague thing to say. Do you have any advice? I mean, if it's relating to health and chakras, that'll be sort of certainly applicable for today's live stream. So if you want to follow up with further info, then that's absolutely fine. I welcome you, or we welcome you to do that.
Like, if you have a certain.
So please do what you do for me. I know,
But
I
yeah,
know, I know Diana's psychic, but can you? Like, um,
oh, basically, you can just share health issue or any issue that bothers you, and then I can look into it. Like
so
a
yeah.
goal.
So what is your health challenge? What is your like mine? She's Diana's just helped me with blood sugar, diabetes. Before that, it was a skin issue on my scalp. So just to give you some kind of ideas as to what's relevant for today, we just need a little bit more information from you.
And also, Sarah, you can always uh, watch the replay of this video, and you can go through it. There is no limitation to. The beauty of it is that if you watch the replay, you can also experience the energy strengthenings and corrections.
There you go. Boom. Thank you. Thank you.
Mm. I will just clear what I can clear right now. So there's a lot of fear, hurt, and stress, and it's stored in the thoracic region. So if you're ready and willing, and you can just say yes.
It's obviously a long-standing issue. Bless you.
Yeah.
Seizures intermittently since 2019. Wow. Okay.
That okay. So delete the seizures being triggered by stressful incidences, like strengthen you to be unaffected. Delete the panic mode. Delete the in that state is uncontrollable. So delete the uncontrollable state. Strengthen to rewind and delete the fears of going into that state. Strengthen and activate healing. So there's a residual anxiety that is within. So strengthen to clear this residual anxiety that you can just live without. Delete the habitual thoughts that bring anxiety. Strengthen to reset mind, body, spirit. Like your goals are strong. I mean, I get that your goals are strong, but it's just a lot of thoughts in its way. So delete the thoughts. Like let's have a cleansing bath of clearing. Strengthen you to tap your inner wisdom, of which you have a lot. So strengthen to tap into your inner wisdom. It feels like it's a, I don't know what you do as a profession, but creativity and creative expression is really important for you. Delete any repression or suppression in the past or present. Strengthen to bring in life and beauty and light and golden. Strengthen your physical intelligence, physical fitness. Okay. Okay, let me know if you feel any shift. I feel that it's calmer now. Mm. Mm. Delete. Strengthen you, whatever treatment you do end up getting, strengthen to the right treatment, right timing, right divine timing, right treatment, um, and creative expression and creative joy um, feels like will bring you a lot more healing. So it's your inner wisdom that will guide you. Mm. Okay.
So do let Dianna know how you're feeling now, Sarah. She seems very astute. Yes, I can vouch for that. I'm assuming that's Sarah. I'll just double check.
I don't know. Ay, 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 ay.
Yes, that's from Sarah. She seemed very astute. We've had Teresa say she's grateful for sharing your time and healing skills with us. I so appreciate the guidance, cares, and healing giving. I'm sorry I have to leave the session before the end. Definitely going to have a re-listen and a watch later. Much love to you both. Much love to you, Teresa, as well. And very powerful and expansive. That's how Sarah is feeling now.
Nice. What beautiful, strong words you have used. Good. So let's reset mind, body, and spirit. Strengthen physical fitness. Strengthen all exit portals so all these non-beneficial energies can clear and so that you can light up your path and live your purpose however you wish to, just being you, wonderful you, strengthened to short, mid, long-term goals, whatever they mean, living life, ikigai, purpose, purpose, no purpose, joy, no joy, strengthened for neutrality, strength, and empowered you.
Very slow typer here. I'm the same. I'm a two-fingered wonder when I type all my posts. Two fingers.
That's unbelievable because you write such beautifully long posts.
Well, thank you.
And I don't even want to type anymore. So funny.
If you're watching this and you're feeling shy and don't want to put yourself out there, just do it. You know, it's no big deal. It's not going out to the large community. This is just this group. There's nothing. It's not going to be shown on my public profile. This is just broadcast in this group, this private group. And if you don't want to, that's fine as well. It's just a wonderful opportunity. And Sarah's saying, so glad she asked, and so are we. Unless we have any more healing requests, you might want to explain what you're offering to this group as an exclusive offer for one-on-one sessions. Dianna, what have you got in mind for us?
Oh, if anyone wants to go deeper, you can always book a session with me, or we can have a one-to-one on Zoom. And yeah, so I think, yeah, that's it. And then tune in next week for another free group energy healing session. So energetic improvements. Yeah. So check out the replay. And yeah, hope to see you next week.
Is it next week or is it the
Oh, 27th.
27th? So it's like
I cannot remember.
it's 2 weeks
Time
today. 2 weeks
is
today.
moving in a very weird way.
Yeah. 2 weeks today. So yeah, I've had some private sessions with Dianna over the years, and you've been excellent. You've been really, really good. As you see, you can go deeper. These are great. These are awesome, but you can, as you see, get deeper when you book in for a half an hour or an hour, whatever the case may be. That's just a quick, well, not even quick, but just booking in on Zoom. Yep. What sort of price would that be for this group? Someone in this group.
Well, just PM me and then I will
Okay.
share.
Okay. No problem. So thank you for everyone for joining in, whether you're live or on the replay. We appreciate you as always. You can see on the 27th, which is 2 weeks today, we'll be doing another one of these as a follow-up live clearings and requests and all the rest of it.
I'm so excited. So if you were to have a goal, Danny, from now till then, right, what would be that goal?
For some inner peace. For whatever reason, I've got a 3-ring circus going on in my head with songs stuck in my head on replay. I don't know why it's happening at the moment, but it is. Sort of like to turn this jukebox off in my head would be useful. It's not happening now in this moment, but it's just like every day I've got some bloody stupid song in my head. So it'd be nice to get rid of that.
Oh, okay. I feel called to share one of my YouTube videos. So it would be kind of cool if you listen to it, just to empty yourself and to strengthen yourself. And basically, it's just about empowerment, and it's only 5 minutes. Yeah. So I think that's one of the tricks to clear the mind. Yeah. So that would be maybe that would be you have your own methods, but and this one to help enhance and start the day. Like I've been doing meditations to it, not religiously, so I do understand there is like just generally it's nice to listen to new things, right? Rather than do something repetitively, like which involves so much like the act of sitting down and being still, right? It's such a so strengthen Danny to be still and having no mind, like the blank mind, the blank slate. It will never fully be blank, but at least it can be blank enough for you to focus on that which you wish to do, that which you want to enjoy, that which you want to bring to life. I look forward to hearing your what happens. I gave you an assignment. Listen to my meditation every day. It's only 5 minutes. I think that's easy.
Yeah, you'll have to send me the link, please.
I'll
For
put it on this video.
yeah, please do. Then everyone can listen if they want. Yes.
It's kind of embarrassing because I did not pay for the software, and then they have this little logo. But without a doubt, I do feel that's a really good video. If you can get stillness and listen to it and be conscious, like be an active participant. Yeah, be an active participant in it. It will help you feel more blank and strong, so you can start the day strong. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Conscious breathing seems very effective for me. Thank you for that tip as well. Much love to you all. Like you say, 2 weeks today, put in your diary at the same time, 27th of March, May, even, in this group. Thank you. Bye for now. Bye.
Thanks for the love. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.